got about maybe 30 minutes of light left. We just drove around about 3 miles. Parked on one of the access trailheads. Got out and are hiking across this flat, trying to get to that drainage. It's gonna be close to see if we can get there in time. Got a good wind, and they're actually working down towards us. About 500 yards. And 2 bulls. We got 2 bulls up here. We just covered about 1.5 miles or more. Lucky made it through that open terrain. We found just one crevice that was deep enough. This reminds me exactly of last year. We were running out of time. Busted like 2 miles. And shot a giant right before dark.
Our first night here was just awesome. We had probably a bull about 150 yards from us. I had a hot cow with it, couldn't pull him off, just at dark there. I start over in the morning, 5 a.m. Come early. We've moved over from one section to another because we have 2 tags, and they're telling me we're gonna walk all the way to the top of that saddle up there. He said it'd take me about 16 minutes to walk up there. Yeah, he hasn't watched me walk. I made it all the way to the top, and we saw our bull. He had a bunch of cows with him, but he's 2 ridges away walking the opposite direction. Might as well be in another state as far as that is, because we're not getting there. Not in the next couple of days anyway. 1,800 feet up, 1.5 miles. It was over like that, back down. I can actually talk going downhill though. See Tyler back there? He doesn't breathe nearly as hard as I do.
It's pretty funny. When we're walking uphill, I put the camera on Mark. He doesn't have much to say for some reason. But downhill, man, he just won't shut up. He's gonna break a leg. Because this type of hunting, as you can see, is so just vast, and the enormity of the ecosystem here. They're allowed to use radios here. It's so aggressive that people actually hack the different radio stations. They have to keep switching back and forth from others so other people don't hear what they're doing. This public hunting is, it's competitive to say the least. We have a bull coming up here. He doesn't look like a shooter. I haven't had a really clear look at him, but he's taking his time. He's coming. Obviously wasn't big enough, or we would have shot. He was at 28 yards broadside. That is so much fun. Sunday, I think September 6th, here in Nevada, Tyler and I are elk hunting. We're lucky enough to have 2 tags in 2 different sections side by side. We figured if we go to all the expense and the trouble to fly out here, we'll just stay the extra week and try to double up. Been here for 3 days. I don't think the temperature during the day has been below 95 degrees. It's hot, and they're not bugling, and they're not rutting yet. They're on the edge. They're just getting ready. You can see they're starting to push each other around. They're starting to. We caught a small one in the other day, up close and personal, which is kind of cool. So we decided instead of pushing them out, since they're not ready to bugle yet, we're going to sit over water for a couple days. So we sat over water this morning and we didn't see squat. So far tonight, I saw the back of a coyote. And we're killing flies right now to kill time. No pun intended. We're actually counting how many flies we can kill.
It's 3-2.
I'm losing. I always lose though. He has more stamina than I do. He keeps going. I quit. I get bored. Show him what you're eating. So we got a little snack in here.
Beef sticks.
Beef sticks.
Wisconsin's best.
Oh, Wisconsin's best.
Hey, if you're looking to sponsors, Wisconsin best, hit us up.
You notice how many's going out of that pack? I've only had one.
You know what? Your middle name should be CNN. Because you're
Fake
just full
news.
of fake news.
Everything's fake news.
The only truthful thing you said that whole... Well, it's hot. I'll give you that.
Thanks.
But that I've caught more flies than you.
No, you did. You're faster than me. What can I say? I'm old. You shouldn't be proud of that. You got 30 years on you, dude. Maybe 31.
30.
30. Okay.
30 and a half.
30 and a half. So, yeah, so we're bored. We're just sitting here. Oh, there's a fly on it. Sorry, distracted.
Get him. He's right there on your thumb.
No. Sorry, guys.
Slow.
But this is what we do in the blind.
Not much.
Not much. It gets
Watched
bored.
on Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
House of Cards, if you're looking for a sponsorship, hit us up.
Yeah, you see all these flies?
There's bait.
There's bait.
That's too much.
It's illegal to bait in Nevada. It's too much.
That's still too much. Oh, right there. Down your arm.
Chase him over. Here he comes. Yes, folks, this is what you do in a blind when you're hunting for 12 days in a row. Just sit in a blind. It's mind-numbing, truly mind-numbing.
Yeah.
You gotta show us proof.
Hold on. I gotta smush him on my leg.
You gotta show us proof. Okay. Proof.
See, right here. It was the aroma. The aroma is stronger. Catch flies longer.
Big and J commercial. Always horn himself out.
Big and J.
Over and out.
Hit us up.
Hit us up. Day number 8. It's almost like day number 1 started not well. We've been chasing bulls, trying to find them, actually bugling bulls for the last 8 days. And we've hunted more in the blinds this trip than we probably combined, all the combined trips we've done out here in the last 7 or 8 years. They're just not bugling, they're not chasing. There he is. That's our first bugle. He's getting closer, obviously. We're gonna have to get set up here. I gotta move up forward a little bit more. Tight quarters in here, no excuse, but
My elbow was in the blind. I hit him back. I can see his horn just walking up through there. We obviously hit our elk back. It's close quarters in the blind, hit my elbow in the blind. I could call all kinds of excuses, but either way, I hit it back. It's been 8 hours. We watched him closely, then we watched the video again. He just meandered right up in here. He probably bedded down. A lot of times they'll try to get back up, depending on how sick they're getting. So we don't know what we're gonna run into up there.
So we've been tracking him for about an hour and a half. And he actually just kind of made a big loop, probably 400 yards back down towards the water where we shot him this morning. And we actually just jumped him. We snuck up on him in his bed. And before Mark could get up there and kind of air knocked, he busted off out of there. So we followed him, came tearing around, and we're up on top now, just kind of looking down to see exactly where he goes. He circled all the way around, back to the water where we shot him this morning. Unbelievable.
He's dead. 20 yards, you can see the blind. Here he goes. Oh. Hey, thank you, man.
Dude, it's awesome, huh?
Good tracking job.
Thanks, man.
Look at that. Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, let's do this. I think it's a hole.
A lot of fun, though, huh?
Oh, it's awesome.
Any
man.
way we get him. Hey,
Yeah.
thanks, brother. Appreciate
Let's
it.
go get the other one.
Never, ever apologize for your God-given right to hunt. Yesterday we hunted Unit 22. We finally got our bull after 8 days. So we got like 5 days left. We're hunting with our second tag on Unit 11 today. With the wind switching, we're gonna let him bed. So what we're gonna do instead of boogering him, we're gonna make another play. We're gonna come back at lunchtime. What we've got here is we're on this old pasture here. I shouldn't say old, but pasture anyway. And it gets watered, so it has good grass on it every day for the cows. What we have is about 60 or 70 head of elk coming down here with one nice bull in it. So what we're doing, we're gonna put a blind right in here. We're gonna have Russell's guys set up here and spot for us. Let me start that over again. What day? Total blank. Or day 9, right? Yeah. We're just gonna sit back and relax, and as I normally say, we'll let Mother Nature unfold and do its thing, and hopefully we can be a part of it here in a little while. So the herd of elk that we were watching up on the hills finally working their way down. The bull's the last one, obviously.
Just snuck it.
Yes.
Dude, 90?
Yeah.
Down he goes.
We've been watching that bull, I don't know, 5 hours, 6 hours, whatever it is. I just never expected it to happen. And I looked over there. Ty and I had to switch seats in here with all those cows here. I don't know how we pulled that off. We played whatever that is, bring on the posy or whatever it is. We just switched seats. I can't help it, but this never, ever gets old. Oh, look, he's broken right here. Look at this. Woo. You want to talk about stoked? 2 bulls in 2 days. Yes! Never, ever apologize for giving right to hunt. Yeah, baby.